Welcome to English Exploration 2 Wiki. I'm doing this wiki on a lesson plan over Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I found all of my Frankenstein pictures when I Googled Mary Shelley pictures, and as you'll see on my home page, this is the actual cover or the inside cover for Mary Shelley's book of Frankenstein. I inserted this using the file tool that you'll find on your toolbar in Wikispaces. Now the next page we're going to go to covers Mary Shelley herself. Mary Shelley, I wrote a short background on Mary Shelley because I think you have to understand what Mary Shelley went through so that out of a 19-year-old young lady's mind during this time period, she could come up with something so scary and so horrific. Once again, I inserted the picture using the file tool. And down here you'll see quote by Mary Shelley, and when you click on it, we come up with another picture which I loaded with the file tool, and we come up with a quote. And I inserted this because I thought it was very interesting with what she had to say as far as her quote. Now, we're going to go on to the Frankenstein video itself. I found this video on SparkNotes, and I inserted it into my wiki using the widget tool, which looks like a little television. I watched this video and I liked it because it's short and it's to the point and it tells basically the story that you want to know about Frankenstein. If it's been a long time since you've read Frankenstein or viewed it, this is a neat little refresher. Now I went on to the next page, which is my student blog questions. These student blog questions actually are my essential questions that you'll see in my lesson plans if you go and open them. And my students in Comp 1 are actually going to answer these questions for me. They're going to pick 3 of them and go into detail and answer. We've never blogged before, so this is going to be a learning experience for all of us. They're going to start their blogs either this weekend or Monday. Now the next one we're going to go to is a SparkNotes quiz. This little quiz, I also used the widget tool to download it, and I found that really neat picture online at the same place I found the rest of the Mary Shelley pictures. And the quiz is graded automatically, and the kids kind of get a kick out of taking it and seeing what they're going to do. So far, they've done real well. The references for my site are the Mary Shelley book by Bantam Books that we use, and it's an unabridged version. Now I use the unabridged version because these are Comp 1 kids. I found with my English 4 kids that are not college orientated, they cannot understand this book. It is extremely hard for them to understand it, so I don't actually teach Frankenstein to the English 4 kids, just to the Comp. And I use the SparkNotes, I use the video, and I use the quizzes for the SparkNotes. But if the kids wanted to learn more about Frankenstein and possibly not wade through the whole book, they would get a pretty good overview of the book by using SparkNotes. And I put a little notation down here. I tried really hard to make this APA style and use the hanging indent, but it will not indent, so I just put my little note down there because as an English teacher it would really bug me that it wasn't indented. Now the next thing I inserted were my lesson plans, and I also included a picture just to kind of spruce up the page. And when you click on this Frankenstein lesson plan, you have to go ahead and open it in as a file, as a Word document. And it will download and open as a Word document. And then you can either print it off and use it or do whatever you want to do. I'm going to go ahead and close this out and not open it up. And this has been my wiki presentation. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it's something that you can use. And if you think of something else that would enhance it for me, feel free to work on it. And thank you very much. Have a wonderful school year.